So the first input data that we're going to work with is YouTube. To do that, I'm going to ask Bard first, and then GPT, and then Bing, and compare what are the answers they gave us regarding different YouTube videos. So I'm going to start with a simple prompt saying, can you please summarize the content of the latest Joe Rogan's podcast based on his YouTube channel? And Bard did a pretty good job, and it was really fast. It came back with the Joe Rogan's podcast latest episode, which was released on May 18th. Featured James Reed, a filmmaker who works include My Octopus Teacher, Rise of the Warrior Apes, and this. And then it goes into providing a brief summary of what the podcast is. Let me click on the link. So it's actually not going through YouTube, rather it's going through Spotify to get me the podcast. Okay, great, amazing. Now let's go and try the same search on ChatGPT and see how ChatGPT responds to it when I switch on web browsing. So I've switched on browsing so ChatGPT can access the internet now. And let's run the same prompt here. In the meantime, latest episode on YouTube. So see here, it's searching on the internet for the latest episode. So it gave me an error. Now this is because the plugins have been released very recently and they're still in MVP sort of a product, so they're not that great with their efficiency. But I've seen in the past that if I asked GPT for a specific YouTube video, it is able to fetch it for me. Sometimes it makes a mistake, sometimes it breaks, but Bard absolutely does a way better job than GPT when it comes to extracting YouTube data from the internet. Now let's try the same search on Bing and let's see what Bing tells us. So again, it said I cannot find the latest Joe Rogan podcast episode on the YouTube channel. However, you can find all the podcasts on this and this, and this is the playlist. It gave me a list to the playlist. If I click on the link, I am expecting it to be the right link. Joe Rogan's podcast, and yes, this is the right link. So in this way, the three models differ. Bard does a great job when it comes to working with YouTube links and data. Let's play with Bard a bit more. Can you tell me the latest 3 episodes of Joe Rogan now? And again, Bard was able to understand the query and provide summary of the latest 3 episodes, and it's giving us a Spotify link that can take us there. So an amazing job by Bard when it comes to working with YouTube videos.